Hey everybody, it is Friday, still Friday. My last video was of Jack. I'm going to change 3 of my girls into some sort of holiday-esque outfits. I have really been resisting changing Mae out of this outfit. I love it on her. She just looks so cozy and curly and sweet. But I still don't want to. So I might put her back into it actually, because she is traveling with me. She's going to come with me to Florida to see my family. And so she'll be taking a long car ride with me. But we'll put her in this for now, at least get some pictures. Let's see how I feel. She's probably going to rock it too. But I'm going to put her on a white blanket just so that the colors show up well on her outfit. I cannot believe, and everybody's already been saying this, but I cannot believe that Christmas is next week. It is pretty crazy, but I've thought about the whole time warp, and to some extent we say, where is the time gone? Like every year and all the time, in relation to a lot of things, children growing, all that stuff. But I also feel like there's an element of us going into just buckle down survival mode with everything that we have all been enduring in the world since COVID and all of our the civil unrest and civil rights issues and everything that we've all been experiencing. The world's been experiencing all of the intensity. She's so cute. Sorry, I was taking a couple pictures. So anyway, I have for her this next baby outfit because there's such vibrant red in it. I will be putting her in a long sleeve onesie and tights because while I have never had color from, rich fabrics ruin any of my dolls, this is not the time to have it happen. Not with this doll. I'm taking no chances. Not with any of my dolls am I going to take any chances. And since I may leave her in this for longer than I anticipate, we'll just do it that way. She is awesome. This little satin square, a lot of people in the community have these and satin pillows, and I have a sort of a baby blue satin square that is a handkerchief that I've had for, gosh, I don't know, 15 years or something that I was using, but it's old and I just didn't like it. Like certain spots had staining and stuff on them. I just wanted to get the white. I was able to get a pack of 10, I think, of these. So I've got a couple extras which will work for my other newborns that are coming in. Of course, Amity, who sits up all the time, doesn't need one. And my other toddler that will be coming won't need one. Now that toddler is going to be a different kit than we were anticipating. So Benjamin, oh my gosh, do I love this baby so much. Benjamin is gone. They closed the missing mail search on him. Officially, they're not looking for him. They said he won't be delivered. So that is a wash. Could probably, well, those tights are a little baggy on her. I was going to say I could probably just leave those on under there, but we'll change them. You know the artist Anastasiya Gangalo, do you know what she said? Well, of course, she says she's not shipping with EMS or USPS any longer. She's never had this happen before, and she's not going to risk it happening again, and she's very upset. But she also said that she hopes that the baby brings joy to whoever ended up with it. Can you imagine? She's just so sweet all the time. So she offered to make me a new baby and told me some kits she had that are comparable. So that kit that I selected will be released like the end of this month or early January, and then she's going to make that baby for me. So more to come on that as it gets closer. All right, Miss May Lisbeth. Gosh, I love her. So I think how I'm going to travel with her. Now, I do have an old car seat, but I don't have a base for it or anything. Plus, I'm stopping at a hotel halfway. Well, a little more than halfway. But anyway, I will have my dog with me, and I'll have to have my overnight bag with me. And then, of course, I'm going to bring the baby in. I'm not going to leave the baby in the car. So that's going to be... car seat would be some back and forth and some juggling, I think. I mean, it could work. It could work, but I may put her in a box, that really pretty box that Denver came home in. Put her in there and package her up almost like I'm shipping her, and put a couple outfits in there for her for while I'm away, and just bring that whole box in. I feel like that might be easier to manage, to carry. So we'll find out when I go to pack how that all pans out. But I don't necessarily want her sitting in the car seat for a total of 18 hours, you know, by where you're gonna have like long daylight hours, so she would be covered up anyway. So there's really not much of a purpose of having her in a car seat. My windows are not tinted. So, and if I put the window down, I don't want the wind like in her hair for long periods of time. You know, there's just a lot of extra considerations if I go into the gas station, into the store, to leave her sitting, you know, I just don't. This way, if she's in the box, she's totally covered up. Oh my gosh. This baby in this onesie, I can't. I just can't. Oh my gosh. I just fawn over her like crazy every single time I do anything with her. This is like my complete ultimate baby. Okay, I'll try not to rattle on forever because I am planning to change 3 dolls and I'm not planning to edit. I love these tights. These would be cute with a little holiday dress. So she might be a little bulky in her outfit with all these layers, but that will be okay. These tights are big on her. Her little teeny self. And her artist is working on one of my customs. Should be getting started here in the next couple of weeks sometime. So that's exciting. Can't wait to see what she creates. All right, now, my dear, your skin is covered and protected. I'm sitting so oddly. Where's the other foot? So what are you all doing? Who's traveling for the holidays? Who's staying home? I really love hosting. My family doesn't live here, so that's not going to be happening. Come here, honey. Let's get this up over her butt. Well, I hope this is gonna fit you, Mae. Red is turning out to be pretty on her as well. I can't get over how real she is. I really cannot. I was actually going to fly. I had a flight booked and everything, but I am traveling with Jack. He's never been on a plane, and then I'm realizing, you know, I've got a carry-on suitcase and that's it. So I either needed to get more luggage, and then I'm thinking about getting to the airport and parking and taking the shuttle and all of that with Jack and, you know, 2 bags, and he'll be in a soft carrier and all of that. I just felt a little bit like, I guess it's like they say, the devil you know. I've done that drive many, many times. I'm very comfortable in my car. You know, I'm familiar with what that long haul is like and the stresses of that. And I just, like, it felt less stressful for me to think about doing that than it did to think about a whole new experience. I don't know how Jack will react on a plane. And of course you have to leave them in their carrier the whole time. I'm gonna pick her up for a second and just do some adjustments. You have to leave them in their carrier the whole time. So if he freaks out, which I'm sure maybe he would cry and be stressed, he may not create a scene. But it's not the right time for me to be dealing with all that. So, and I was not going to bring a baby if I was flying, FYI, but I would have to coordinate gifts traveling down and gifts traveling back unless I wanted to pay to ship everything, which also felt like a lot. Like as it is, I just get everything delivered. So it's a whole production even to go do shipping, get boxes and all that. What do we think? I love it. I love it. I did bring some little shoes for her, but we might not even need to put socks because she's got the little tights. I don't know if we're gonna do the shoes. Let's see. I'm like so not wanting to put any extra strain on her painting in any way. Yep, so we're gonna drive. It is like, I think without stops, if we magically could go without stopping at all, it would be 17.5 hours drive from door to door. So, and I think I'm, you know, factoring in stops for myself and Jack, which don't always line up, but it does make the stops longer even if they do line up, and gas. It's about more like 21 hours. Oh my gosh, this child, you guys. I don't know if I want to put a bow. I don't think she needs it. I don't like that one. And I had that one. I don't care for it. I don't have any with red that I could find offhand, so we're going to skip it for now. Just wanted to give her hair just a little smoothing. I love every doll in my collection, truly. But I know without a shadow of a doubt that if Mae was my only baby, I would be perfectly happy with her. There she is. I don't know about the shoes, but feel like maybe she will need a bow, but not right now. Okay, so that is May. We're gonna shift babies now. We're just gonna use her rocker. Put May right here. The shoes are kind of cute. All right, now we've got Miss Dahlia. And I forgot her little square for her head. Miss Dahlia is my newest baby, my Chase. Also from Bonnie Brown. I have 3 Bonnie Brown babies, including Charlie, my Sally. And I think that this little outfit is going to be cute on her. I did try and squeeze it on Amity, but it was too small. So, and this is from Peppy Mini. And I am removing the tag. Sometimes I don't. But. So let's see about changing you, little miss. What's also really cool is like how you can love each one in its own way, like for its own style, right? Because it's very different painting styles, both extremely realistic. And of course, babies, you know, there's so many different ways that babies can look when they're born. I do like that, experiencing the different styles. And then I can like shift gears when I shift babies, and then just like fully love and appreciate another one for their awesome characteristics. So this little girl came to me from Poland, and May came to me from, well, she shipped to me from another state because she did have another mom for about a week before I got her. But she was born in Iowa. And then the last baby that will change is Veda, my Amelia, and she was born in Russia. So we've got an eclectic little bunch going on here. All right, girly. And I am loving her as a girl, by the way. Like I said, she's a very interesting girl. This is such a cute outfit. I originally was going to put this on one of the boys, but I think it's going to suit her well, and there's some hearts and things like that that can make this be a little girled up. So we probably will put, even though it'll have some gold in it, there's gold in this outfit, we will put a headband on Dahlia just to make it a little bit girly. Not that it matters, and the baby is a baby, but we'll see how it looks. And this is a very cute sleeper. The butt is that you know, like flap style snap. See in a moment because I'm going to flip her over. Yeah, I'd say this fits her much better than it was fitting Amity. Amity is by no means a 0 or 1 month baby. She is a 3 or a 3 to 6 month baby. But I tried because this would have been cute on her, but this is way cute on her. Look at this little bum. Her little bum. She's got a fuzz. Her hair is really gorgeous. Okay. All right, girl. Butterfly does not really match at all. You have to go with one of them. It's just, I think they're gonna look weird. I really need a red one. Maybe. Her little hair sticking up is pretty cute. Well, anyway, she's a girl. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Miss Dahlia. Okay. Sweetie. Quick little add-on, guys, that I actually found that we do have the perfect headband for her. This was actually an add-on gift from my most recent order from Katie at My Little World, her resale on Instagram. She had included this lovely little hair bow, and it's great because, excuse me, it's got the gray that go with the gray collar, it's got the leaf to match the trees, and of course a nice white bow just to match the white outfit. So it all worked out great. So thanks, Katie. Much better. My Amelia. Now, her outfit is not Christmas themed, but it is Christmas-like. It's wintry. It's a hand knit piece from a clothier or whatever you would call somebody who does hand knit outfits. It actually came to me on a doll that I used to have so it came from the artist, but the person who does her clothes for her, I ended up getting hooked up with that person, and she made some custom pieces for me as well. But this one actually came on a doll that I don't have anymore because it had been misplaced at the time of the sale of the doll, and then it was located after. So, or her diaper seems to be destroyed. So you can see how floppy this girl is now fully. She is very soft and floppy. Okay, let's see how this fits her. I think the buttons go in. If I remember correctly, the buttons go in the front of the neckline. And I think this off-white simple color on her is going to be elegant, and the fuzziness is going to be cozy. doll that this was originally made for was like one size bigger, so but it was pretty snug on her, so I think that this is gonna look nice and comfortable. Oh yeah, my pretty girl. There's like this smell in the room all of a sudden. It's kind of like a Vicks Vapor Rub kind of smell that's just hitting me, so I don't know if it's like coming in through the air vents or what, but it's very weird. Now, Veda came with me last year to Florida. Her hair's staticky. The hair was getting very staticky with the plastic wrap, which is what I started to say why I ended up ordering more of these, but oh, I love this on her. I absolutely love this on her. Wow, girl, you look beautiful. There's a bonnet, but we're just gonna tie it right now. There she is. Well, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Totally appropriate holiday baby. With her gorgeous, perfect hair. And the only reason I'm doing this is not because it needs combing, but just to use a little bit of the moisture to tone down the static, because I don't want the static in her hair. Ta-da! All right, we finished. How'd we do on time? Oops. How'd we do on time? Where's your bunny? Here's her little bunny. Wow, she's gorgeous. Just over 30 minutes, so we're gonna go. But that is, there are 3 of my girls. Hope you enjoyed staring at them for as long as you stuck around, and I'm sure we'll be back at least over the holiday, if not before we leave town, which is Sunday. And we're sending out lots of love to everybody. Hope you had a great week and a great year, and that the holidays are shaping up to be wonderful for you and whoever you are sharing them with, or if you're sharing them with yourself, then with yourself. All right, sending out lots of love. Bye for now, guys.